Our students are immersed in a world of moving images. They're used to them, they pay attention to them, and moving images, videos, animated graphics can help you sustain student interest in any kind of lecture. Now, I teach interpersonal and organizational communication, and I could simply talk about human behavior, which I do, but showing people in action, either to support a point I've just made or to comment on their behavior afterwards, seems to make a great deal more sense for myself and my students. Also, I use small pieces of subject matter expert presentation in my lecture. Bring another voice into the lecture hall, break up the flow in a positive kind of way. The only proviso I have is that the use of videos and any other form of animated graphic needs to be done with care. Videos need to be relatively short and relatable to the point being made in the lecture. They need to support the lecture, not replace it. Just putting something on, letting it run, and then commenting on it in a general way later is about as boring as not having the video in the first place. Now, of course, this will take some extra effort on your part. But then again, so would assembling the proper data for the lecture or finding or creating the right metaphor to use in your verbal presentation. With the plethora of videos on the web today, surely the concepts of a wide variety of lectures could be illustrated. And they can be easily brought into the lecturing moment if you are using a computer with some kind of web access. Finally, in reaching beyond the lecture hall walls using online teaching, video streamed lectures seem to be particularly involving for students. The data I've collected over the past 5 years indicates that streaming and archiving lectures is a much more effective way of delivering information. In fact, the technology my university uses, MediaSite Live, allows me to actually deliver the lecture as if it was really there, if they were in the room. My walking and talking and my animated slides with embodied videos sit right beside each other on the browser page. My students have often told me that it's just like being there. And of course, there is where I want them to be.